Welcome in, partners, to another Voice of Nick live stream. We is going to be playing more Red Dead Redemption today. The first Red Dead Redemption. We is sandwiching this bad boy like when I watched Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Got to watch it as number 3 in the franchise and then as number 8 in the franchise. And that is what we is doing with Red Dead Redemption as well. Welcome in, partners. Now, if y'all don't know the channel, it is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over no story or cutscene moments, but these is what we call ultra-blind playthroughs. So I do request that no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, story, characters, locations, or hints in any way. If y'all want to see more of what's happening on this here channel, type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Red Dead Redemption. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that there follow button. Up top's a follower goal of 8. We're currently at 2, ladies and gents. We's getting there. The 24th entry in the Twitch playbook is out right now as well. That one is called Where to Find Inspiration for Your Channel. And that's going to help you to look in places that ain't on Twitch for your inspiration for your channel. Give that one a look, partners. If y'all don't know, the Twitch playbook is a free podcast I created to help all of y'all in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already got one. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized, and it's been coming out for the last 24 weeks in a row without fail, so it's very consistent as well. There's plenty of that thing. It's on iTunes, it's on Spotify, it's on all the major podcast platforms. You can just search for the Twitch playbook on whichever podcast platform you like to listen on, or you could tap !playbook in the chat below to get a link directly to it. Now, welcome on in, everybody, into the stream. We got a bunch of people in here. We got Peer to Beer in here. We got Snack Shack Ronin in here. We got Peer to Beer cheering. Thank you to Peer to Beer for the cheer. Brill Nerd coming in with a raid. Josh Barracks in here. Pharaoh coming in with that raid. Thank you, Pharaoh. Thank you, Brill Nerd, coming in with the raid. Welcome on in, partner. Junior Mole. First, we got a bunch of things to address here. Welcome also a TV into the stream as well. Partners, welcome in. Number 1, can we get some hype for that raid and a shout out for Brill Nerd? What was you playing, partner? How did your stream go? Also a TV coming in with that there raid. Brill Nerd smuggling in also a TV. Love it. Brill Nerd was playing Prey. Ooh, was he playing the one from 2000? I'm gonna say 2006. Was Prey 1 the OG Prey, or was you playing the 2016, 2017 version? Oh, the new one? Nice. I never played the original one. I played maybe like, I would say like 7 hours of the new one, and I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to playing that again. I heard they added some new stuff to it too, so I'm interested to go check it out. Now, welcome in, Brill Nerd. Guys, if you haven't checked out Brill Nerd, go get on there. Watch some Prey, ladies and gents. Brill Nerd is a very good friend of ours, and I think you will certainly enjoy what you see on there. Now, oh, you're saying it's included in the Game Pass thingamajig for PC. Very nice, partner. Jen, welcome in to the stream as well. Welcome in, everybody. So let's go in order here. We first have some cheer in here from Peer to Beer. Putting in that cheer during the opening of the show. Let's get a cheer message on screen. And let's get a brand new Voice of Nick voice right in here. How about this'n right here?
My name is John's Cowboy Hat. I have 20 eyeballs and they all look directly into the inside of the hat. They're in here. And now it's very dark whenever I try to look at things because all I see is John's extreme amount of lice. We have so much lice inside of this hat. I need to get him to take a shower or something. What do you do to get rid of lice? Does anyone know? I'm but a humble hat. I don't have the ability to read books or nothing. Alright, I am going to get back to it. Luckily, I can eat these lice to live on. So actually, if he got rid of them, I don't know what I'd do.
That's John's cowboy hat, partners. He has a bit of a problem with some critters in there. But it wouldn't be a cowboy story if you didn't have some critter problems. Let's get a John's cowboy hat marker in there. Thank you, too, to Peer to Beer for the cheer. It is highly appreciated. Saying hello with that cheer. I like it, partner. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Anybody who doesn't know what that was right there, that's what we call a Voice of Nick voice. I'm going to put a wiki link in here. We, at certain celebratory moments on stream, do Voice of Nick voices, which will actually get every single voice we've ever done on this channel has gotten highlighted and eventually gets added to the Voice of Nick wiki, which you see right there, !wiki in the chat. There is currently, let's get the full count on here, 420 exactly pages on the Voice of Nick wiki. That is a heck of a lot of pages, partners. We got many, each of those pages is a voice, so 420 specific individual voices. Now, welcome in everybody to the stream. Thank you to Peer to Beer. We have new cheer leaderboards now as well. We got in third place Decab Bossman with 50 cheer. Thank you to Decab Bossman. Second place is Meat Computer with 100 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Meat Computer. First place is Peer to Beer now with 200 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Peer to Beer. Thank you to everybody who supports these here streams. It is highly appreciated. Now let's jump into this here stream. We got Space Dust coming in. We got Frost Fairy coming in. We got, did I see a Rob Teaches? I sure did. Welcome in Rob Teaches as well. Welcome in everybody to this here stream. We is going to be playing as a cowpoke in the Old West. Welcome in everybody. Real Nerd also says voice, and then Real Nerd says no, the voice. Yeah, voice is my father. You got to call me the voice or else I will get violently angry. Welcome in everybody. Real Nerd's going to go grab a bath. How do you do that? How do you grab an entire bath, partner? You must have very large hands. Now, enjoy your bath, partner, and can we get a ! Bye for Brill Nerd? I'm going to throw another shout out in there as well. Thank you so much for bringing your community on in here, partner. It is highly appreciated. Ladies and gents, if you have not checked out Brill Nerd, go take this opportunity right now to go click on that link you see in the chat right there. Brill Nerd's saying very large hands. Wow, partner, very large hands. Can I have a free bath? Can you like hand me one or something? I'm looking forward to that. Welcome, everybody, into the stream. We is going to be Red Deadin'. Junior Will saying, or a very small bat. See, now I didn't think about that. That's some outside the box thinking. That is some outside the box thinking, partner. And I like the way you think. I very much like the way you think. Now, what does we got here? We got a Barney McFarlane here. Got a couple of side missions. That one's too far away, though. I'm going to do this one that's right next to us. That's what we is going for here. Let's give it a shot. My dang old phone ain't very good at watching my own stream. Here we go. Jen saying, now I want to play Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption is a heck of a game, partner. You know, I saw Snack Shack talking at the beginning of the stream when I was reading out all the names. Snack Shack says, I want to try Red Dead Revolver. And we actually did do Red Dead Revolver in this playthrough series. We did, this is quite a playthrough series here. We did technically four games in the Red Dead playthrough series. We did Red Dead Revolver, which led into Red Dead Redemption, which led into Red Dead Redemption 2, which led back into Red Dead Redemption for a second playthrough, now that we have the context of Redemption 2 as a prequel. So it's kind of a interesting way to play the game, but I highly recommend it, partner. Revolver is different because it's not actually tied into the story at all, but it is certainly interesting to see where the series came from, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's a good one. It is certainly a good one. Now, let's go to this X here and say howdy to Miss McFarlane or whoever it is.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far. Yeah!
Yeah!
Let's go find him, partners. Here we go.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarlane. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarlane?
I had 6 brothers. but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Who's that over there?
Snack Sack, you're saying Red Dead feels like freedom. I like that.
Quick as you can! Stay with me!
Uh-oh.
Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Bollard twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
It's a bad idea to split up right now. Hey! What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Jen saying you had a couple
Those
bad
damn
days,
rustlers.
but now it's a
I've
good
gotta
day.
quit
That's good to
mine
hear,
and head
partner.
over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize it.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're a...
Oh my God! The barn's on fire!
Uh-oh, partners. Alright, we better do something about this. Do I have like a water cannon, like a Super Mario Sunshine or something? We're gonna need it.
Slow up.
There ain't enough of us!
Put it out.
We can't get through the doors! It's too dangerous!
Get a move on!
We have to find another way to get in there!
Will you? We gotta get to the horse.
Here we go.
Somebody get them horses out!
Well, that ain't no good. The ladder's on fire.
It's getting worse!
Okay. There we go. Good stuff. Oh, Frost enrolled back into college. That's good to hear, partner. Very cool. That's exciting. For Ashworth College, going for psychology. Nice, partner. Congratulations. That's going to be a heck of a time. What am I doing? Oh. This was back when, like, climbing mechanics was big in Grand Theft Auto as well. Like, GTA 4 had all those expanded climbing mechanics. And they had moments like this in their storyline, too, where they were like, see, look, we have climbing mechanics. Can't we get some hype in that chat for Frost? Jumping into that college adventure. College is like the Old West of the new times. College is the new Old West. There you go.
Done! Now let's save the horses!
Uh-oh. Can I just... There it is! Hey!
Jump it, Mr. Marston!
Come on.
Dang, partners. We sure done made a bad situation better.
Get them all!
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, Did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
I love how during that like cutscene, she's like, "You saved the ranch, Mr. Marston," and you could still hear the barn aflame. Like you could hear the inferno raging behind them. How'd they put out the fire? Do they have a lot of water? Where did they get all the water? I don't know. Hey, DT3 coming in with the raid. Thank you so much, partner. Can we get some hype in that there chat for DT3 coming in here with Derper? Welcome in Derper as well into the stream. Get raided, sucker. I like that. Is that the raid? That's your raid message. I think that's cool. Ooh, I like the DT3 hype too. The little BB-8. That's an amazing emo, partner. I love it. Yeah, yeah, partners. Welcome on in here. We is playing Red Dead Redemption 1 right now. This is part of our Red Dead series sandwiched playthrough where we played Revolver, then Redemption 1 all the way through, then Redemption 2 all the way through, and then we're playing Redemption 1 all the way through again because of the new context that is landed to it by having played Redemption 2. So welcome on in to play through dose of Red Dead Redemption. Welcome in, partners. Now, can we get some shout out in there for DT number 3? Welcome in, partner. We got you was playing Witcher 3. Nice. I guess that is a pretty long one. I've seen you playing that a good amount, but it is a big old game. We started that ourselves as well. We're maybe like 30 hours into it, so not too far, but there's a heck of a lot of game to go. I'll tell you what. Now, we is going to be playing some cowboy stuff, but for anybody who don't know my channel, it is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, but these is what I call ultra-blind playthroughs. So I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, lore, characters, locations, or hints. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, then type !games in the chat. You'll see up there somewhere, if you type games, that there will be a full list of all seven concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Red Dead Redemption. Welcome on in, partners. Yeehaw! DT3 saying, thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Snack Jack saying smoldering embers. Yeah, that's it. Trying to maintain that there immersion. You know, I guess that's one way to save it. You just let it all stay like separated from the rest of the building so it can't all burn down. Ah! Ah! Quit it, bull! I'm trying to be a cool cowboy over here. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Dang. Huber's saying, when do we get a female protagonist in a game called Wizarder? Hopefully, right now. Actually, we did get to meet Ciri in the game, so hopefully we'll get to play as her at some point. Ciri was pretty cool as a little kid. We've been trying to chase her down throughout the game for what we've played of it. Or a Yennefer game. She seems like a wizard or a witch of some sort. Pretty good at it too. And Triss. We need all of them. We need like an Avengers game in the Witcher universe. Alright, so this one's too far away. We're gonna go to this, whatever this is. Flowers for a Lady. Oh, this is a collecting mission. So we gotta actually go find... Hold on. So if I buy those survivalist maps, let's go to the general store here. I need to get a certain amount of flowers.
Hey, shooter, get your ass over here.
Excuse me? What? What, partner?
How about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel. I killed worse than
I'll
you.
shut that mouth of yours for good.
Alright, here we go, partner. Your funeral. Yeehaw! Here we go.
Die!
Let's do it. Oh, jeez, that was loud. How do I play? How do I duel? Oh, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that enough times?
Not bad.
Hopefully that's enough times to kill him. Yeah, it was. Alright. That seemed pretty decisive. I'll take your ammo, but I won't loot you. I'm gonna loot you too.
What have we got here?
In Red Dead Redemption 2, they'd get mad at you if you loot people in the city, but in here they don't care. The West is a little bit less civilized in the future.
If you need something, I can order it.
Hi there.
Okay, so
I'm sure you'll find something you like here.
where's the... Oh. I guess we already have one. We might already have a survivalist map. So here we go, partners. Let's check it. How do I see... Hold on. Journal... Not journal. Challenges. Strangers. Strangers. Flowers. Okay. Wild feverfew grow around Henniganstead. Red sage near Rio Bravo. Desert sage out west near Gaptooth Ridge. Collect 3 of each. Okay, where's all those things? Henniganstead is right here. Wild feverfew we need. That's, yeah, that's like around this area. I suppose we'll go on and do this. Let's get ourselves some flowers, partners. I literally can't even see it whether or not the stream is up because my phone is just freaking out right now. Welcome Chrysanthemum to the stream. Can we get an exclamation mark howdy for Chrysanthemum joining this here program? We is playing Red Dead Redemption. I almost just passed up this here flower. What kind of cowpoke would I be?
That's what I wanted.
So it don't tell you how many you have, but it ain't how many you have. I think it's how many you collect during the events of the mission. So we might as well get 3 more of each. See, we have 2. Let's see if it says, once we get the 3rd, let's see if it says that we completed it. It's so messed up though, because like the map won't show you to the edge of where it can see. It'll only show you a small area around where you is. Let's see if we can find this here. What is everybody up to on this fine Tuesday? Tuesday. What y'all up to today? It is 2:39 p.m. in sunny Los Angeles, California. And I just done got a whole bunch of stuff done. What is this? The Golf Club 2019 featuring PGA Tour ready to start.
Let's go.
I'm pretty positive I ain't never downloaded that game before, partners. I don't know where that came from. Thanks, Xbox Live. I appreciate it, but I don't think I purchased that video game. I don't... Whoa! What you doing? What the heck? Oh, this guy's tied up. What in the heck? I think he's a cannibal like we seen before. Holy. Oh, man.
What? Oh! Why?
Cool. It ain't safe around here.
Holy crap.
My blessed mother.
Look, this guy has the same face as the other cannibal. Maybe he survived last time. Chrysanthemum's gonna make banana bread. Nice. Oh, I want banana bread. Space Dust is making supper. Nice. So for you, it's like almost 6 o'clock. Yeah, I guess that is prime dinner making time. Now let's see. Hold on. It's on a timer. If we take this here survivalist map, we're on a timer then. First off, we're supposed to actually use these here things, which I didn't do. Gaptooth. Yeah, I just bought these maps, but I didn't actually like ingest them. You have to like eat the map for it to actually give you its powers. That's how it works in the Old West, you know. For Sam's saying it's not hard to make, and it's darn good, partner. Dang, I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to make some then. I think you underestimate how bad I am at making anything. Food related though. I'm quite bad at that. Snack Shack saying, what's the weirdest NPC encounter in this game? So far we done hold on. Let's try and figure out where we're supposed to go first, and then we'll I'll try and think about that. Rio Bravo and Gaptooth Ridge. All right, which one's closer here? Gaptooth, Rio Bravo. All right, we gotta go to this one first, and then we'll be able to circle back around to this mission. So that's good. So we got 20 minutes until this thing runs out. Get out of here, horse. The weirdest NPC we encountered, I'm gonna say, I guess it would be the cannibal guy. We ain't really met that many in this playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 1. And I try to keep it like, so I'm not talking about stuff that's gonna come up later in the game, in case anybody, even though it's the second time we played it on this channel, some people might not have, you know, been here for that one, the original one. I mean, original playthrough. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good one. Oh crap, we got a stranger. All right, let's talk to him. I don't want to miss out. We're running out on our survivalist map.
Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend.
Wow, partners.
Or are you not the man I thought you were?
Holy crap. This guy is ominous.
Come on.
So he called out the raid on the ferry, which is a major sort of inciting incident. It's kind of like the inciting incident that occurs before the events, immediately before the events of Red Dead Redemption 2, if y'all recall. It's the thing that is all referencing that is very confusing when you first start playing the game, because it don't make no sense what they're talking about. Oh, that's that. Peer-to-Bear saying, prepare to ripple and make it triple. What is that? Oh, is that the raid message for DT3? Gaming Hour, welcome on into the stream. Can we get an exclamation mark howdy for Gaming Hour joining the show? And thank you for the support, partner. Thank you for coming in here and cowboying it up. Yeah! Welcome in, Gaming Hour. I hope you're having a great day today. Hooey!
Come on.
Snack Shack saying that's a right purty horse. I does like it. I liked our other one better, but he accidentally killed himself. It weren't even me that time. It was literally, our horse had like an aneurysm. There was no no provocation. It was a very strange one. Jen saying goodnight. Have a fantastic night, Jen. Oh my God, there's another random person over there. Let's get an exclamation mark night for Jen. Heading on out of the stream. Have a great one, Jen. May Frodo Baggins be more capable of escaping ring rates in your dreams than he is in our game.
Whoa.
Snack Shack saying mid backstroke. Wow, it's an obscure reference. 37. He done took 37 gallops in a row.
Hello there. What brings a fine specimen like yourself to my humble establishment?
Establishment? This place looks like a schoolhouse.
Such limited thinking. Have you not seen the future, my friend? We make dreams! Are you not a devotee of the cinematic arts?
Arts is what you call it?
Granted, I only have a poor imitation of the true Nickelodeon. But that is why I am to build my new film studio and make New Austin, with its cheap land and fine climate, the second center for the motion picture industry. Hell, a couple good years now we'll be here. I'll produce adventure stories, as well as melodramas for the ladies, and even some fantastical shorts for children young and old. Heard there's an old ranch ripe for exploitation just north of here. Apparently the owner is a frequent lover and loser at the Liar's Dice tables over at Thieves' Landing. If you could do me the favor to wrest control from him, I'd reward you quite highly. A career in the arts awaits.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not much of a high-stakes gambler, and movies seem like drivel.
Drivel? No, sir. We speak to a man's soul. Listen, if you run into a chap named Spatchcock, tell him to get back to work.
Who?
Spatchcock. Trained as the finest gunslinger and hero in motion picture history. Then the fool began to believe it was for real. And now he's run off to become a gunslinger for real. Heard he's in Benedict Point. Fool will have himself killed if you don't help.
If I see him, I'll tell him.
A producer credit awaits, sir.
That pose. Look at that pose. Like a marble statue. Guys, just like a marble statue. Alright. Does we still have our survivalist map handy? We might want to go... Yeah, we's in a town, so we might want to just go to the general store before we head back on out. Now, let's see here.
Come on!
Snack Shack saying Spatchcock is an adolescent rooster. It's also a cooking method. Huh. Learn something new every day, partner. I like it. I certainly like it. I always like understanding where some of the etymology of names and stuff comes from in video games.
You are always welcome at this establishment.
How are you, friend?
I keep foreign and Jewish-made goods out of my store. Help our American families.
You didn't need to tell me that, partner.
A fine choice.
Pretty uncalled for, if you ask me.
Used to be a hired killer for
That's
the Jews,
what I need.
you know?
What the heck is he talking about?
Welcome here anytime. If Alinda ever dared show his face in this establishment, I'd shoot him on sight.
Speaking of,
There's no need for this. We could jawbone installment payments.
that's what I thought, partner. Go find another town to make business in. Maybe no town. Dang. I suppose there was people who was pretty dang intolerant at the time. Here we go, partners. Damn, I love how he pulled out a knife, too. That was it's a very cowpoke move right there. Alright, so we was trying to head on down to Fort Myer. We're going to get the items here. Oh no, Rio Bravo is the area, and then Gaptooth Ridge is the other. So we was pretty close to both of these now. But we can't rest until daytime.
Let's go.
Beer saying, says the guy who brought the gun to a knife fight. You know, it ain't best for all occasions, but when you're trying to hold up a extremely racist shop owner, knife is the way to go. Knife is the way to go, partner. Chris Ham saying 3 minutes till banana bread. Yeah, partners. Send some hearts in there. Let's see if we can get a yellow hearts. I believe there is a yellow heart set in the hearts command. Exclamation mark hearts in that there chat. Do they have a banana emoji? Perhaps they do. Chris Anthem getting them hearts. There you go. We got half of yellow hearts there. Peer-to-beer's hearts. Thank you, Peer-to-beer. Oh, crap. We's getting shot, and I still have my gun. My knife, I mean. Uh-oh. That ain't no good. That's what I thought, partners. Get out of here. Them dang old rustlers. What was they even doing? I guess they were just trying to hold people up. Or steal their money from their corpses. Snack Shack saying, I think my favorite thing in RDR2 is pistol whipping that intolerant feller in Saint Denis. Oh, was that the guy who was like keeping people in his basement? Man, there were so many great little like things to find in that game. Because this game was always great for that same reason, and they really just expanded on it so well in the second game. I was so impressed by Red Dead Redemption 2. But yeah, if you wasn't here earlier, I was talking about Red Dead Revolver because I saw you mentioned it before the stream started. Definitely recommended, partner. It doesn't tie into the story, but it does give you an idea of how far they came. Because Red Dead Revolver was like 2003, and this game was 2010. So in 7 years, the difference of like the type of gameplay that they can actually make is pretty crazy. Space Dust getting them ice cream hearts. Ooh, I like it, partner.
Come on.
Now, is this going to be a new type of flower here? What we got? There it is. Hey. Red sage.
Come on.
Alright, so he's going to need 3 of these, I guess. Where is this in? Oh, there it is.
That's what I wanted.
I would wait until daytime, but I don't want to run out of time on this here survivalist map. So I guess we'll do this, and then we'll sort of wait on it. I like the daytime better because it's just easier to see everything. It's more fun to watch in the daytime, I think.
There we go.
Snack Shack saying, didn't play Revolver, but I played Gun back in the day. Oh, I never played Gun. You know what cowboy game I really like is Call of Juarez Gunslinger, which was like one of the newer Call of Juarez games. Sort of like a side game. And it had some really amazing storyline ideas. With like having like the cowboy tell the story and sort of change the story based on how he tells it. Snack Shack saying Thomas Jane, Chris Christopherson, and Ron Perlman was all in Gun. Wow, partner. It's a heck of a cast. Ron Perlman, always down to do video game stuff. He's a very forward-thinking Hollywood actor there.
Come on.
Because he had been doing the Fallout series. You know, he's like the announcer guy at the beginning. War never changes. He'd been doing that since the first Fallout, I believe, by Interplay. So that was what, 97 maybe?
Come on.
Yeah, he's great. I ain't never seen Thomas Jane in a video game before, or Chris Christopherson. I wonder if Thomas Jane was in that Punisher game they did. I'm not sure if it was based on the movies or if it was based on the comics. I would actually really like to... I'm going to write that down, actually. I want to play that Punisher game. I'm going to write down Gun, too. That was for, like, the 360, right? I'm going to guess Gun... I think Gun was a 360 launch title, actually, so I'm going to say 2005. I like guessing the year that a game came out. And movies came out. Gun release date. That's a stupid search. Gun video game release date. That's probably still about it. 2005, there we go. Got it. Oh, he did do the voice on Punisher. Nice. I like him as the Punisher. I don't think they did a great job with his movies. I don't remember hating his movie, but I think it was like kind of campy, if I recall correctly. Oh, this is, okay, let's go get his wagon then. We just passed this guy up. Hey, stop. That'll stop you. Snack Shack saying it's based on the Punisher War Journal series. Is that a comic book run? I would have thought if Thomas Jane was in the game, then it was based on the movie. They also did a Punisher, one of Adi Shankar's sort of like bootleg universe Punisher things. It had Thomas Jane in it, I believe. And that was pretty darn good as well, if anybody's seen that. That was just like a short film, but it was really cool.
Thank you kindly. This wagon's my life.
We all have problems, and we must solve them together, or we die alone.
Well put, Marston. Well put. So now he's heading on out to find that there's like another type of plant. Snack Shack saying it was a series, of the comics. Okay, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I would like to play that game. I remember at the time it was kind of like Manhunt or like any of those kind of like really risque, or not risque, but inappropriate video games like extreme graphic violence type stuff. And I mean, it seemed pretty gratuitous, but also really creative with a lot of the execution moves and stuff that I had seen, so I'm really interested to play that game. Let's see. We gotta try and find a flower nearby. There's a captured sheriff in this town. If you free him, he may help and reward you. Oh. Well, I know what I'm gonna do then.
Let's go!
Chrysanthemum talking about gun? Yeah, Snack Shack talking about gun a little bit. Apparently, it had a whole crazy bunch of celebrity voices in it. Get behind cover, Marston. What are you doing? But what if he gets killed? Alright, hold on. We's gonna cut him free afterwards. Oh, big hit!
Just run off home! What have we got here?
Give me whatever's in there. Piece of wood? Sure. I don't know what was that. Oh, it was money. Okay. Oh, he's right outside this door. Ready? I can see it. I can see his arm. Can I shoot it? No. I can shoot the door open though. Oh crap! Get behind! Oh, Marston, you is hurt now. You is hurting now. Let's try and actually take one of these here medicines we got. There you go. Look at you, Marston. You're back to normal. Alright, partners, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back with more Red Dead Redemption. Don't go anywhere. We got more show coming up. Welcome back in, partners. I got some more of this here delicious hot coffee, and I am ready for more Red Dead Redemption. How about y'all? Post some exclamation mark hype in that chat if you are hanging out and if you are ready for some more Red Dead Redemption action. Here we go, partners. Yeehaw! Where are you at, partner? I see your arrow. There you is. Boom, right in the head. Peter Beer getting that hype. Thank you, partner. Let's do it. Where are you at, partner? Where are you at? Kill the criminals around the mansion. Alright.
What can I say, partner?
Yeah, I ain't gonna release this sheriff until everything's done, because what if he got killed in the middle? And then I wouldn't get no reward from him. Look at that, I can shoot this guy down. That was pretty advanced right there, I like that. There you is, partner.
Shit! The law's on to us! They just fell a dime!
Where is they at? I guess we just gotta go in. Here we go, partners. It's gonna get hairy. Is they all downstairs? I think they is.
You damn devil!
Is this the basement? Yeah. Snack Shack John is outnumbered. Those poor fellas. Yeah. All they gotta do is bring a few dozen more guys. They'll have a fair fight. Oh, my survivalist map ran out. Okay, now we can go camp out. You said I'm gonna kill your ass good? Sounds very romantic.
You got my bristle. This way.
Oh, right in the back. Ain't no honor from John Marston shooting a man in the back from close range. I think that's it.
Might as well have this.
Now let's go save that there sheriff and get that reward, partners. Yeah! Hey, Obi Lene is in the stream. Did I not even say howdy to Obi Lene? Can we get an exclamation mark howdy to Obi Lene joining this here show, I believe before the break. Obi Lene, thank you for joining and welcome on in. I'm an inattentive cowpoke. I was right back on into the action. Didn't even say howdy to nobody, no how. Let's go see if we can get the heck out of here. Where are you at, Sheriff? Get up there, Marston.
Thanks, partner. Looks like you already done most of the dirty work. Hi! That looks like everyone in town. Let's head up to the mansion and finish this.
Up to the mansion? Wait, I already did that, partner. What are you doing? Alright, let's go up to the mansion then, partner.
They got the high ground and plenty of cover up at the house. Be careful, partner.
You know, I think I will. I don't know that we need to be that careful, partner. Have you seen it up there? Snack Shack saying, I don't know if I can play this one again.
In the basement. You head down there. I'll give you cover. I sure appreciate all the help, partner. It won't.
There we go. That must have been the moment where John clued him in, like, excuse me, partner, I already done that. Snack Shack saying, I love dual 6-guns too much. Yeah, that was one thing that I thought was a great addition to the second game. I never used it that much because it was pretty inaccurate, but it was at close range, it was a lot of fun. Certainly makes you feel like a cowpoke. Ain't no two ways about that.
Let's go.
Oh, Marston, you alright? Now let's get an improved campsite here. Oh, crap. There you go. We want us to wait until daytime here. Here we go, Marston. There you go. We might as well get a save in there too. Yeehaw! Now, what kind of adventures can we get up to today? It's a fine new day on this western on this western Gaptooth Ridge. Oh, right, we need to find, we're right in the area where we would need to find flowers, if we can find them. Oh, look at all these flowers I had done passed up. Is it this cactus here? No. Oh, it's that thing.
There we go. That's one. Let's go. Please, I'm desperate. Give me a ride.
Dang it. Can't you see I'm trying to... Alright, partner. Ah, and he still pulls us off the thing.
Actually, I got a better idea.
What the hell are you
Do
doing?
you now? You got a better idea? How about now? You still got a better idea?
Come on.
I'll just leave you there to think about what you've done, partner.
Easy.
The Snack Shack saying I hope they bring the buffalo rifle. I don't remember that one. I guess we'll have to get back to it in this here game on here. I believe they might have had that in Red Dead Redemption 1. I remember a character who was a buffalo soldier in the first one. Although I suppose I won't talk too much about it if you ain't played it. But yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to do it, because if they had it, I think they had it in like Civil War times, because the Buffalo Soldier was during the Civil War, so there wouldn't be no reason that they couldn't have it. Now I think we done collected all these here plants. Let's get one more for safety here. Now, all we done needed was 3 of each, so let's take a look at this. Flowers. Oh, bring them back to his cabin later. Alright, so I think that we done did it, but now we just need to bring it back to his cabin. And you know what? I know it's inconvenient, partners, but I think we gotta go all the way back, because I don't want to accidentally like sell these flowers, or some kind of item uses it and then, you know, we lose them. So let's just turn in our good work and take a nice scenic trip along the countryside. Snack Shack saying it's like launching a freight train. Dang, partner. It's always fun to get a big overpowered gun late in a game. I ain't never played any Red Dead Online. I remember playing some of this online mode, and it was more of like a big arena mode, basically. Like everybody just hanging out, but there wasn't really no missions or nothing. My understanding is that GTA Online and Red Dead Online now is totally different than what GTA 4 and Red Dead Redemption 1 Online was. Oh, horse breaking jobs, nice. I'll just turn a blind ear, a deaf ear to what I'm hearing over there. I got flowers to deliver. Don't y'all understand that, cowboys out there trying to shoot at people? Bandits? I don't have time. So look, my horse doesn't actually go up to 100% endurance. I guess that's because of the level of the horse. It has to get like higher level or something. Oh, let's go to the general store while he's here. Because we could buy another survivalist map.
Hello there.
Partner, I'm buy it.
Finest quality, sir.
Alright, he seems to have mended his ways.
A fine choice.
That should do it.
Old blacksmith says he's gonna fashion me a new style.
Have you mended your ways? I think he has. I think he's given up on his previous tendencies. And that's good to hear, partners. Alright, now. Turn around, horse. Let's go on this way. Oh, that's the Marshal's mission. Okay. Didn't realize there was no Marshal missions available. That's some outlaw. Oh, what's they doing? That don't seem right. Oh, big hit. Oh! Yowza, he ain't coming back from that one. Now, where's the guy that was done getting dragged? Is he dead? I think he is. Don't think there's no coming back from that. But I'll take his money. It would just be going to waste otherwise. I'm surprised, honestly, that they wouldn't take his money themselves before they started dragging him. But everybody's got their own quirks, I guess. Now, here we go. Through the mountainside, I suppose. I should probably purchase a new horse. I'm trying to drink water with one hand and ride a horse with the other, and it ain't working out so well for the horse. Snack Shack saying, sorry partner, we tried. Yeah, you know.
Let's go.
Sometimes it goes that way, right? There we go. You gotta stay hydrated when you're out here on the plains like this. It gets real dusty and real lonely, and the water can help you with the dust factor at least. Oh, alright. Howdy.
Now be quiet. Ain't no polite word for what you're in, friend. Up you come. You get smelly here.
Where's this other fella? There you are, partner. You ain't getting away from me. All right. Now we's gonna have to do this one at a time here. Lawman, maybe get on your dang horse and come over here. How about that? Oh, I don't think he's got no horses. And his legs broke. Alright, you get a pass, lawman. No. Oh. There we go.
Hello.
Snack Shack saying they did so good on the soundtrack. Yeah, partner. Both of these games have such great soundtracks. Man, that is amazing. Horse, stop moving.
Come on.
Howdy, partner.
Come on then. You enjoying yourself down there?
Snack Shack saying the long arm of John Marston. Ain't nobody getting away from this fella. I done some bounty hunting, I done some capturing before in my time. Tell you what, no one escapes the long arm of Marston. What in the heck is this? Oh, from that angle, it looked like his arm was his head. And I was like, what the heck? Look, like that, like that. It looks kind of like his head if you look at it in a certain way. Horse, stop moving. Marston's arm ain't long enough to keep his horse in line, apparently.
You take him from here.
Thank God you got them. They done all sorts of misdeeds.
Don't mention it, friend.
Yeah, partners. Alright, here we go. Back on the old ground. Whoa! He just executed them! You shot him? Is he really a lawman? I don't know that you is. Uh-oh. I think he was, partner. Something tells me he actually might have been one. He done executed them fellers. That ain't no lawman type thing to do. I thought he was playing a trick on us or something. Alright, we might be in trouble now. Are we near any kind of post office? Is there a post office in here? I would think there would be. Ain't nobody home or something. That is a postman right there. Get out of the way. Let me talk to you. Oh my God. Alright, hold on. How is that supposed to... It says... Okay. Let me talk to you. Partner. Alright, hold on. Let's get far away. And then we run on back. What else can I do? It says that there's a dang post office here. Maybe I'm too close.
Climb on board.
Maybe I'm too close to where I actually did the crime, like they won't accept me or something. Snack Shack saying that was Judge Dredd the first. Yeah, he really was doing all the jobs there, taking the executioner and the jury's jobs away from him. He don't take no guff from nobody. All those guys did, they just spat on the floor in a place where he ain't supposed to spit. And he done executed them. I don't know, I made up their crimes, but that's what I'm imagining their crime was. Alright, let's finally give these dang flowers to this guy. Been doing this the whole dang game. Or the whole episode today.
Billy.
Well, thank you. Not many around these parts that help an old man with such a task. Thanks again, stranger. Come on in, have some tea with me and Annabelle. I'm sure she'd love the company.
All right. Maybe just for a minute.
This is my other half, lovely Annabelle.
Oh.
Much obliged.
This man helped me find these lovely flowers, Annabelle. Not half as lovely as you.
Yeah, no, you don't look a day over 30, ma'am.
Wait, it's the fine air and the good living up here in New Austin that keeps us so young and full of vigor. Annabelle was mentioning she wants to go up to Blackwater, ride one of those newfangled motor cars, huh? No bumpy old horse carriage for my angel.
That's a good idea, Billy. I should get going.
Well, you haven't had your tea. And Annabelle baked her special blackbird pie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Billy. I must have forgot. I've got an appointment with Planet Earth. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Farewell, John. Stop by any time. Oh, we play bridge on Thursdays. I know your game. You're sweet on her a little, ain't you? I thought you were going, friend. If not, Annabelle could sure use a foot bath.
A foot bath? Oh man, partners. Whoa! What's going on with this here boar? He really wants to get me. Hey, Annabelle. How are you? Oh!
Heavens above. I know your game. You're sweet on her a little.
He still ain't that affected by it. Is this boar gonna hurt me? Maybe we could hunt that there thing. How many times can I shoot this boar? A lot, that's how many. You think that'll kill it?
You're all touched in the head.
Oh, see you later, Billy. Dang, partners. That was a heck of a mission. Snapjack saying, whoa. Yeah. It's nice to see two lovebirds having a very nice evening together. Sometimes that's how it goes in the Old West, partners. You never know what somebody's thinking on the inside. Ladies and gents, that is going to do it for Red Dead Redemption today. Thank you everybody for joining this here show. Now we is going to raid at the end of this, and I'm going to post that raid message on into the chat there. Make sure you copy that down and get ready to paste that on into the channel we're going into. But what we like to do on here is assemble that there raiding party beforehand. So make sure you paste the message on into this chat as well to get that party ready. We're going to get our party ready to go into that there raid. Now, ladies and gents, thanks for being a part of today's episode. If you don't know the channel you're watching, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over no story or cutscene moments, but they is completely blind playthroughs. We call them ultra-blind playthroughs on here, and that means I do request no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, lore, characters, locations, or hints. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Red Dead Redemption. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that there follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 8. We're currently at 2, so we're a quarter of the way there, ladies and gents. The 24th entry in the Twitch playbook is out right now. It is called Where to Find Inspiration for Your Channel. And that's going to help you look outside the box, outside of Twitch entirely, to find your inspiration for your Twitch channel. It's going to help you utilize everything you do in your everyday life. So hopefully that'll help you out, partners. If you don't know the Twitch Playbook, it is a free podcast I created to help all of y'all in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already got one. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized, and it's been coming out for the last 24 weeks in a row, so there's plenty of it. It's on iTunes, it's on Spotify, it's on all the major podcast platforms. You could just search the Twitch Playbook on whichever podcast platform you like to listen on if you want to find it. Or you could type !playbook into the chat below. You'll see it there as well. Now, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheerers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we got nobody. On the cheer leaderboards this week, we got Decaf Bossman in third place with 50 cheer. Thank you to Decaf Bossman. Second place is Meat Computer with 100 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Meat Computer. First place is Peer to Beer with 200 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Peer to Beer. Thank you to everybody who supports these here streams. It is highly appreciated. You is directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about this here family of channels, whether it is acquiring things for improving, tweaking on the streams that you see in front of you to make them better, whether it is creating and posting content that goes on the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, whether it is improving the Discord, whether it's updating the wiki, whether it's writing, recording, and posting all the Twitch Playbook entries, all that stuff, partners, is in large part thanks to all of y'all for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. Thank you so much, everybody who does it. It is so highly appreciated. Now, let's see if we can go on into a raid. We got Space Dust joining in on that raiding party. Also a TV saying, have a good day, partner. Thank you, partner, for being a part of today's show. I hope you have a great day as well. Snack Shack Ronan saying, have a good day. Thank you, partners. Now, we is going to have 2 more video game shows coming up later today, so there's going to be plenty more games to watch. But until then, guys, let's go find somebody to join. Let's go see if we can join somebody's video game action here. Who do we got out there playing some games? We got a lot of people playing some games, in fact. Got a lot of people. Ooh, somebody's playing Bloodstain. Bloodstain looks really cool to me, partners. Let's go say hi to this'n, who is doing a pretty cool gameplay series right now. So we is going to go jump into this, assuming that the ad finishes playing and is actually live. I want to take a look at White Llama Show's stream, who is doing a Super Mario playthrough. Let's see if he's doing anything. Or we could try joining in on somebody's art streams. That's pretty cool. And we got some maker streams. We got a whole bunch of stuff happening here. Whole bunch of stuff on this here Twitch machine. We got White Llama Show doing Super Mario World. Nice. Ooh, I ain't never played any Super Mario game, partner, so I'm excited for that. Except Odyssey. I played Odyssey. So let's all join on to that one. We're going to have a bit of a change of scenery here, a change of gears. But, you know, he still is a man hanging out with dirt under his feet. So I guess that's the same thing as a cowboy game if you really think about it. Now, I will see y'all next time. But don't forget, we got 2 more video game shows coming up later today. But until then, partners, bye-bye.